Welcome back. I'm Shaq and we got ourselves another video. Seems like Myron lost his mind. In arguments, he'd be correct a lot, but that man lost his damn mind. He was placed in somewhat of a verbal squabble.
Yeah! They squabbling out in there. Yeah!
With some girl on the podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you, she was mentally draining. She was quite disturbing to just have to sit there and listen to. But when it all went off the rails, Myron lost his damn mind. I'm not gonna lie to you, them and all their friends, I don't know what this is. They lose their damn minds. But hold up, if you just hit this video, need to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart, just to let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, man.
Ladies, do you think black people could be racist to white people? This actually, okay, we can start here. What do you think?
Definitely can.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I just even think the term, is hateful. Like, if you're hateful towards people, you're hateful towards people. Like, doesn't matter who they are.
So you're saying
I don't know about the term race. Like, if you're really hating on somebody for their race, sure, you are racist. But I just think a lot of things are very hateful and they don't get called out.
Okay, so do you think black people could be racist or
Sure,
hateful?
right? Because it's somebody's skin tone or whatever it is.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Absolutely. I think anyone towards any race.
All right. What about you?
Same.
You?
Yes, anybody can be a race.
Okay. So question for you. You referenced her as a white girl a bunch of times, but she never referenced you as a black woman or a black girl.
She doesn't have to. It's the way she's passive aggressive with what she said.
No, you are.
With that fingy in my face.
Okay. To be completely objective here, she didn't really make any passes at your race at all.
Yeah.
She said weird stuff.
She
Like
never referred.
African studies. You're gonna do African studies and weird
That's
stuff.
just the general woke construct nowadays. That's not putting it towards her because she's black.
And I do want to say that wasn't mentioned until way later in the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, but she never made any comments about your race. But I noticed that when you refer to her, you immediately called her referred to as being a white girl, blah blah blah. But she never really made a comment about your race specifically. So, like, isn't that the very racism that you were accusing her of?
If that's what you want to call it.
I mean,
Passive aggressive.
I mean, if she had said what you said,
Yes.
if she had said, "Well, you're a black girl," blah blah blah, and went on a tirade about you, I think all of
she
us
doesn't need to. Her coming at our community, saying what she's saying,
Oh.
the way she's saying what she's saying, and the condescending tone she's saying it in. She's a very demeaning person. I don't have to keep proving my point to y'all. Make me out to be what you want.
But you
Make
said
me out to be the angry black woman. Make me out to be an ignorant black piece of shit. I don't care.
Now, I'm attempting to be fair right now. Chocolate Drop with the "you ain't got to lie" braids.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
You doing this to yourself right now. Being condescending is not a form of it, and being rude is not a form of it. You're putting this stuff on people by your damn self. So right now, you saying that people are trying to label you as the angry black lady. They're not. You're just doing that right now by yourself, my dear. You do bad all by yourself. Sad that we had to go to Tyler Perry movies, right?
Here's the thing: no one can make you anything.
No one can make me
no one
anything
can
I
do that.
am, because I'm going to go to sleep tonight and I'm going to sleep good and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and still do what I was
I think it's
coming here
important.
to do.
Okay,
Like,
look, I understand that, but what I'm saying is that no one can.
I think
do
it's
that.
important to try to make someone else look like the ass besides
Time
me,
Sue?
because you're not going to get what you want.
Times 2.
Okay.
Pin the tail on another donkey.
Times 3.
Because I'm not the
Okay.
You're
Look, I think you need to understand here that no one can make themselves look like an.
You can
except for
try.
yourself.
That's what you can
Times
do.
4.
You
I'm
can
not trying. I'm just letting you speak. And to be very respectful with you, I think you're doing that yourself because, again, like I said before, you labeled her a racist. You called her, pejorative racial terms, but she never did that to you. She attacked the argument. She didn't attack your skin color, but you attacked her skin color. So I'm just saying, like, and then you went.
And I gave my opinion based on how I felt from the moment I got this girl's energy and I read her from I came in the door. This young lady sitting right next to me, we had a conversation outside and she said the same thing. The girl is very, both of the white girls sitting here. So I really don't care.
Man,
I'm just not going to sit here and put on face for the camera. I'm not going to put on face for gimmicks. I'm not a show for y'all. I don't care about what y'all think. Your opinions are not paying my bills. You don't send me to sleep. You don't wake me up. I'm not going to stop singing, rapping because I have talent, baby. And that's what's going to put me on while you're in the military wasting your away. I don't give a damn.
So when you crash out, you insult the person in front of you and other people who had nothing to do with anything, like the military. That made sense to you? It's like you're purposely trying to make sure there's nobody on your side. What did the military do to you? And you just threw the other girl under the bus like me and her, we both think the same. You motherfucker, I didn't say, I'm not even part of this.
Well, number one, serving your country is an honor. It's not wasting my time. I respect all the veterans. I respect all active duty officers.
This isn't even your country. Your people came here and colonized.
This is my country.
What is
dumbass?
This is my country. I was born in the United States.
Didn't we just watch
of
a Native
America.
American man fight before Jake Paul and Mike Tyson got on stage to give us another gimmicked and rigged show that you lied and gave a race for and said Mike's old and he doesn't even have anything up there. Jake's gonna whip his. And then when everyone's having a conversation collectively, you backtrack and contradict yourself and you make it seem like you're for the collective.
But Mike Tyson is old. I had to miss something in this video. Did she use that to support her argument? Saying that she said something about Mike Tyson being old and Jake Paul's gonna beat? He was. He's 60. You want to be exact? He's 58. You think a 58-year-old was gonna just beat a 27-year-old? Jake Paul would have had to box like Sneeko to lose.
Going to give yourself away, my love, and I don't care. Again, this podcast is only one stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. You need this, which is why you're gunning so hard for the black dark-skinned girl in the room who has more style, more energy. I'm very eccentric, and I'm very because you are dicking the guys here so that you can get views, and I don't give a sucking is a term if you're on Twitter since you're so politically correct and you're so educated. Let's get back to the world, what we're here for, which is this podcast.
Just out of curiosity, hold on.
Simple.
I have a question. Okay, you said
I'm tired of talking to her.
Hold on, that's fine.
Simple. Y'all can call me a kid, call me angry, call me a monkey, call me whatever, bro. But the world is gonna see people like y'all for exactly who y'all are.
Stop for 2 seconds.
Simple.
My emotions!
This heifer has lost it. She's trying as hard as she can to say all the most offensive race terms ever. I don't even know if you would declare this as being emotionally triggered or just a dumb person, but it's a problem. I think we should all somewhat understand that Myron, who is the most offensive person in the world, is trying not to be the most offensive person in the world to her. I think he's trying. Whoa.
You said that she's racist for saying Mike Tyson doesn't have anything in his head and he's old.
And just to counter off you really quick, I never said he didn't have anything in his head. Personally, I box. That's one of my hobbies. I
box, but let's get in the field for all that you was talking there. How about that? Since you the one who wanted to bring up fighting.
Because
the comments actually said the white girl wants to bring up fighting words, but you don't want to get in the field. So I think the comments want to see you get your beat like Jake Paul should have got his beat by Mike Tyson. Because your parents clearly don't pop you in the mouth, you disrespectful ass.
Stop.
You're so disrespectful. And y'all want to make the black girl seem like she's disrespectful, but I'm going to let y'all have it because the world is going to see it again.
Stop.
He's losing his mind.
Stop. Okay.
Damn, Myron, you so patient, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm trying to really understand this because
patient, and he comes from a black mother. Oh my God.
Come again?
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
Well, so you can, cloud your child's mind.
It means
as well?
that y'all are very blasphemous and disrespectful towards your own culture. Are you Dominican?
Because you may know.
I'm a bitch.
Okay.
Yes, you are. All right, man. Sorry.
I'll let y'all talk to me like this because you're gonna end your own career talking to me crazy.
I'm asking you.
You don't understand the agenda.
How are we being blasphemous to our own?
They don't understand the agenda? What does that mean? She's just talking. She's already mentally crashed out. This episode would not have got to where it happened, the controversy, if you had just kicked her out right there. As soon as I realize that you have mentally checked out, exit the room.
The door.
I can't have you here because you're not here no more. Your body's here, your mouth is moving, but you are off in another room playing Warzone. I can't talk to you.
At the end of the day, God is sitting very high and watching very low.
You made a
and
statement.
The fact that y'all wanted me on this show so bad to make me look like a dumb black is going to actually show the world that y'all don't deserve anybody's energy to come on here because y'all are actually trying to make me look stupid for no reason.
Stop for 2 seconds. I don't give a I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Like, whatever.
How are we being blasphemous towards black people? How? I think we've shown you quite a bit of respect.
Okay.
Like, so how is that?
I think you've shown me quite a bit of respect. Okay. Again, I don't really need to give you a rebuttal. I don't need to give you an explanation.
No, you made an accusation. Yeah. I'm asking you to substantiate the accusation.
I'm not going to substantiate it. The actual views, the comments in this, when it's played back, is going to show it to anybody who has the same standpoint and opinion. Everybody in this world doesn't have the same opinion and views. If your audience is mostly based on being racist, like they're giving these comments and talking shit about me being a black...
They make fun of me.
I don't give a damn. They make fun of everybody in here, right?
Stop.
You finished?
Stop.
But the comments are very racist and demeaning, just like you guys are being. And again, like I said, if you want to make me look like an ass, go ahead. I don't care.
Be quiet when I'm talking, okay? Be quiet when I'm talking.
I'm not your slave.
This nigga.
You're on my show. You're on my show. All right. So you need to be quiet when I'm talking. All right. I don't know if you see, they put Arab emojis making fun of me all the time.
They sure do. Turn me into
make
a
fun
whole
of him for being black.
Something I've been called since I was 8 years old when I moved to Dallas, Texas.
Yo, can you please be quiet when I'm speaking?
Used to it.
You gotta be quiet when I'm speaking.
Oh my God, what did that have to do with anything? You just, oh boy, I told you she need to be kicked out. Y'all would have saved yourselves. You just kicked her out. This is y'all fault.
Speaking, all right? Like, this is how this goes. I speak, you listen. I let you speak all the time, and I listen very closely to what you say. Again, there's been a bunch of racist memes all over here on all of us. They make fun of her being me being Arab, making fun of her. Everyone's getting roasted.
What they said about me?
Yeah, they're making fun of her too.
Bro, you lit, man.
What did they say?
The point I'm trying to make is that everyone is getting roasted. I just find it interesting that you said things about her, which would be, if we flipped it around, would absolutely be considered racist. And she hasn't really attacked you on your race, but you've attacked her on hers. Then you're saying that we made blasphemous comments towards black women or black people. I don't know how we did that, just by asking you questions. I'm asking you, can you please substantiate your point on how we've been blasphemous to black people with you?
Please tell us.
I think we've been very respectful.
Please tell us.
Given given what's going on here.
Especially fresh.
Can you substantiate your stance?
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Crickets. You can let somebody else speak.
You got this, Queen. I believe you.
So then you can't make accusations like that and not be able to back it up.
I can do whatever I want to. This is a free world where I was born.
See, remember the whole thing when you said you're not going to make an ass out of me or whatever it may be? You've done that yourself.
That's cool.
You've done that yourself.
That's fine, and I'm okay.
So,
the problem with this world is y'all have so much fucking ego and y'all so worried about what everybody has to say. You're worried about saving face. I don't give a damn.
But
okay, let her talk since she wants to speak so much. She got so much to say. Go ahead and give your piece, baby girl.
Please stop talking.
I got a question
Thank
for you.
you.
How's she racist?
Thank you.
How's she racist?
I was gonna ask that too.
How's she
I
racist?
never called her racist.
Yes, you did.
This young lady sitting right next to me, we had a conversation outside, and she said the same thing. The girl is very, both of the white girls sitting here. So I really don't care.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
This is what I mean. She's just talking. She's only using words because she's emotional right now. And now what she wants to do is try to crash everybody out. That's her plan. Everybody in here ain't because I'm losing my... I can't believe she said that. And now she's saying she didn't say that. So now everybody in the room have to know that you don't know what you're talking about because you can't remember anything that comes out your mouth.
You said two of the white girls here are both racist.
Play it back. You said
I said she said that to me outside when we were having a conversation. She said that both of you guys are racist because of course you guys call yourself feminist. She wants to parlay and partake in conversation. So
You're not for the women. You think Trump is not for the women. You're and look at you.
The conversation.
I'm being myself.
Conversation
okay, what you're worried about is saving face, and I'm being myself.
I'm
Some
worried
people
about
still
saving
gonna
this
respect
country
me
that
for
I'm
at
so
the end of the
proud to be in
day.
every
Can't take me, bitch.
Conversation
That's
was
what you so
basically
mad at.
a vibe
Over there in that.
And this is the conversation.
I got a future. I don't go to jail, bitch.
Conversation.
Yeah.
She got a future. She don't go to jail. All right.
Like you do. You're the real criminal.
I think this conversation is a perfect example as to why we can't have
friendships.
We can't.
Even that.
Because when I came in the room, I spoke to you, and y'all gave me nasty energy, right?
She's talking, man. She's talking. She's been waiting.
Let's talk about that.
She's been waiting. Can she go ahead? Finish your point.
As soon as you walked into the room,
I spoke, and she stopped her conversation with you, looked at me like I was stupid, and then got back to it and ignored me. And I had to break the ice and actually come to y'all and say, "Hey, what's up? What's your name? What's your sign?" I shook your hand.
Chris,
no problem.
I'm going to be very blunt here. You have a problem with taking accountability for your behavior.
No, I don't.
You have a serious
I have a problem with
that.
people trying to make me feel like I'm not right about the thing that I know.
Look, here's the thing.
I have a problem with people trying to
can't make you feel anything.
I have a problem with people trying to be demeaning
you gotta
towards
stop.
me.
You got to stop when I'm talking. We can't make you feel anything. You're the only person
You
that
can't
can
make me feel. I said I have a problem with you trying to make me feel.
whatever you want to say. The point is that you are 100% in control of your emotions, your behaviors, your mouth, what you say, your worldview.
That's how you feel about
etc.
black women, isn't it? That's why you date white women, correct?
Actually, his girls. Never mind.
Yeah, look.
Is she black?
I never said
You don't
that.
know, do you?
I never said that, but you
Couldn't give
assume
a
that.
Couldn't care.
Why bring it up then?
Because I wanted
Look,
to.
you're contradicting yourself.
Y'all can make a face in that room all y'all want. There's no stopping what can't be stopped.
There's no stopping what can't be stopped. No killing what can't be killed.
She is just a meat suit. What's in her is the devil. She's not gonna stop. And y'all finna try to reason with her?
You literally have a perpetual victim mindset. You don't take accountability for your actions. Everything is you guys, instead of you taking accountability for being
So for every
rude.
action, there's not a reaction?
See, who controls the reaction though?
I sure do.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're choosing to react the way that you do.
So by me explaining both parts, including mine, that's me taking a victim mindset?
Yes.
Or is this you being biased towards black
See,
people?
because I could play like you. I can say that you're
You
a
can't
stupid
play like me.
and you've been extremely rude, and I can elevate it.
And I can call you a stupid dick
annoying.
who's a black woman who thinks she's white and is going to make hater kids as well because you're a demon. Since you want to go to war with them fuck. You want to go to war with them warriors.
Out of here, you fat bitch. Because I can match energy with you. Yeah, you are. You're easily 180 plus pounds.
Man, you
Get the f out of here. Get the f out of here.
Screenshots of me. She's ugly. You know what?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to tell you that you're ugly. You look like
your mom does.
Screenshots of me saying, nah, she's ugly as fuck, man. You know what?
I'm not about you, but you're ugly. Thank you. Your mom does too. And everything you're saying will bounce off of me and sit to you. And that bitch that you fucking on.
That was the most childish insult I ever heard. Anything you say bounce off of me and sticks back to you. Now I know she's retarded, so I have to talk to the adults in the room. Myron, how can you actually have an argument with a lady who just said that out loud? If you think about the things she was saying, I would have already declared that she's supposed to have a person here giving her jello and making sure she don't drop pudding on her shirt. She's supposed to have that person here. So I'm not finna insult or argue with you no more. I've already checked out by saying she's retarded. I can't believe I'm in here. Oh man, I'm gonna go viral for actually insulting a handicapped person.
You just transferred your energy and gave me all your money, nigga. I declare and I decree that. This show is going to be in the fucking ditch. Just like you and your
Do it. Yeah, bro. Florida. You stupid.
You motherfucker. Y'all didn't hear it, but he used the ER. He used the real one. He is crazy.
Power! Nigger!
Now I don't care what anybody say this. You get really upset and you go to the hard ER. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you might actually be what they're talking about.
How about I turn y'all into pie?
Myron, there's no defending you. Why when you got really upset, you say it with the A. Why would you use the ER when you get really upset? There is no defense for you. Sure, she's also the same thing because she's stupid. It's just what it is. We can't just erase what you did now. He wasn't even joking. He was serious.
Out of here.
This is Florida. You niggas aren't gonna
This is Florida. 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 Stand your ground. This is Florida. Your hair's a wig. Your stomach is jiggling. You look like you're literally your underwear is showing and your stomach is hanging.
Look at this
disgusting.
Man, look at this
disgusting.
Man. When y'all come to this podcast, just know that these people right here are going to make y'all feel like y'all ain't shit. They want to try to demean y'all to take your energy.
You're wearing a wig.
Take their mother.
You're wearing a wig, bitch.
He's dumb as I have braids in my hair, and this ignorant nigga who looks black and wants to be a nigga till it's time to be one doesn't even know what braids are. You are so lame. Your mama,
You're fat. You're fat. Mama, you're fat. You're fat.
Hey.
Whoa. Bro, what the
What are you talking about?
Bro. Holy. See? And here's the thing. They could up this
smarter. Yeah. Dumb. They can literally. Come on, get a purse, man. Get a purse. Let go.
Why would the Chris guy keep saying that? I can't be on either side because first off, she is by far retarded. They are crazy and sounds like they got a problem with black women. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to say it, but that's what it looked like. It 100% looked like it. I also kind of think the Chris guy just talks real fast and he doesn't know what he's saying. I really believe he thinks the ruder you are, the more entertainment it is, which is not. That's not. That's such a flawed way of thinking.
She went on to social media after this clip went viral and admitted that she didn't even know anything about Fresh and Fit and the dumpster fire of a podcast that they are. She did.
That's just a lie. I know that. I already know that from people. Don't you ever listen to their words after a situation happened. They always gonna say they don't know. First, they did nothing wrong. Then it becomes second, you started it. And then it becomes third, they don't know anything. Those are 3 ways out of these things. I do not care about that. She knows who they are.
This one person asked, why did you even go on the podcast? You know how he is. Why even entertain that? Y'all always think y'all the exception, but will quickly be reminded. She then responds and says, shut up and do some research, because I didn't know who he was, just loud and wrong. Somebody else said, then how did you know about Asian Doll? Somebody else came and said she didn't know exactly who he was. She heard of the incident with Asian, but never looked into who did what. Somebody else commented after that and said, I don't buy that. It doesn't even sound right. So you hear a company play with Asian Doll, you walk in and see the big Fresh and Fit logo, and you decide to stay? Sounds like a clout chase to me.
Big screen. I'm not gonna lie to you. Myron's crazy. That was wild that he did that. That's why you never put 2 crazy people in the same room. That's what can happen. The jumping of the situation, like the 2 women on her and then those 2 doing what they did, was a bad look too. Now me, myself, I kind of don't. Heifer, you did that to yourself. But the words y'all was saying behind them, y'all do nothing but support the thing about you don't like black women. You do nothing but support that evidence. How can y'all just keep failing at this, but then say that it's not true? Y'all might as well just take that label now. Because don't look like y'all tried to stop it. It look like y'all enjoy that label. I feel bad for nobody. I don't feel bad for that heifer, but I don't feel bad for the backlash Myron getting. Why did you say the N-word? That was stupid. Everybody in the room was just dumb.